How's it going today, everybody? This is Kejime Addict, your host, and I would just like to say before we start off this review, happy birthday to Godzilla. This is his 67th birthday on November 3rd. This is towards the end of the night. I've just had so much going on between watching a few movies after work, the wonderful, wonderful birthday live stream, happy hour on the Collect All Monsters Facebook group. So if you guys haven't joined that and you have a Facebook and you want to be with very awesome, unique Godzilla fans, go to the Collect All Monster Collectors group. I will always shout them out. Well, not shout them out. I will always reference them because that is the Godzilla group I hang out in the most. So this is obviously the pink tag 6-inch version of the movie monster series, Godzilla Final Wars or Godzilla 2004. So if you guys like this video, if you guys enjoy this video, please like it, comment, and consider subscribing. Videos are going to slow down here. Once again, they're going to continue slowed. I've got something in the works, life-wise, now that I've got a new job. And I'm not going to talk about it because it seems like every time I talk about something big, it never happens. So I'm going to keep this one under wraps for now. And once it's in the books, then I'll talk about it. But let's bring this guy in and look at him. So this is just a downscaled version of the 8-inch mold that they released for the film back in 2004. This guy was 2006. Pretty quick downscaling. He hasn't seen a re-release yet, which honestly is surprising because this is one of the most popular Godzilla suits. I mean, the Monster Arts one still hasn't gotten a release date yet, and people fawn over this suit. So it's a little odd that he hasn't joined the current Movie Monsters series line yet. This guy is going kind of expensive, quite honestly. Even for a standard Godzilla, this guy was always closer to 25, 30 back in the day. So, but I can see why. The sculpt, absolutely spot on. There is nothing wrong with this figure. This is a very hard to mess up suit. I really don't think it's that hard. The only thing that people sometimes don't get quite on point is the head. And, well, the head sculpt on this guy is absolutely fantastic. He's just an excellent looking figure. Yeah, I just want his head backwards. Oh, golly. Oh, golly. So, but he is excellent looking. Very suit accurate. Obviously, some paint scuffs. This guy seen many, many, many movies way back in the day when I was doing that. I couldn't post them because I didn't have internet. Or at least enough internet to upload on the computer I was on. So that was with the first channel, so it doesn't even technically count, but looks good, looks good. I love him. This is one of my favorite figures if I'm not lying. So let's pull him back for a second though and do some size comparisons. So we're going to look at one 6-inch Bandai vinyl. That is going to be the Final Wars Gigan. It's pretty accurate. We don't really see them too close until he's in the upgraded form, and I do feel like his neck changes slightly because of the brass plate that he gets, but this is pretty much spot on. Gigan's head is kind of looking down, but this is about where you want to be. The atomic breath was shot straight at Gigan. It did blow up his head. So this is pretty good. They look nice together. Admittingly, I love this movie, if I'm not lying. The other Bandai vinyl we're going to look at is an 8-inch figure. We're going to look at his final foe, Kaiser Ghidorah. Pretty spot on. Pretty spot on indeed, actually. We're going to just do that quick. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. Very, 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 very large 8-inch figure, which is what it needs to be. Honestly, this Godzilla needs to be small compared to him. I mean, he lifts him up. That's perfect, perfect. It makes me excited and interested to see what the last survey for the Monster Arts did, because Monster X and Kaiser Ghidorah are both on there, and it makes me think that maybe they're just holding Godzilla off because one of those two or both of those two won, and they're going to do a dual release with them instead of the Gigan that's about to get re-released Hoping to get him by the end of the month, but I don't know. Big Bad Toy Store's kind of been all over the place. It took an extra month for 89 to get here. Might not see Geigen until December, but we'll see. We'll see. And the monster arts I'm going to compare him to is his pretty much the closest suit to 04 is the Kiryu Goji. Their legs are so similar. Different, yes, but they do have similarities. The arm shapes are kind of the same and the body shapes are kind of the same. So this is what I'm expecting out of the Monster Arts 04 right here. This is pretty much this figure, just 04. But it's nice. These two Gojis look like they could team up, or they would have one nasty throwdown, if I'm being honest. I'd rather see them throw down. All right. Now we're going to look at the articulation, and then we're going to go through my final thoughts. This guy has a little bit more than most of the others. He's got a head, 2 arms, which these are the correct positioning for the arm joints. Some of the Godzillas don't have good arm joints, aka shin and singular point. This is how you do the bicep swivel. It's nice. You get a good neutral pose. You get kind of a good open wide. Angry. And then you can kind of just open it up. You can still get him punching stuff. So that's nice. And both the legs. He does have actually 2 different oh golly, there's still some water in him. 2 glue joints. He's got the regular tail, and then he does have this one right here. I don't think you can cut this one and move it. I'm pretty sure the tail just plugs in like that. So if you cut it, it'd probably just fall off. So just don't do it. Just don't. But that's about it for this video. This figure is spot on. I really did want to review this guy pretty bad, honestly. I don't know why. I love Final Wars. I love this suit. I love this Godzilla. It's a personal favorite. It's a Godzilla that gets a lot of love too. So that's going to be it though for this video. I think this guy is going to get a nice solid, ooh, golly, I don't know. Let's give him dare I say a 10 out of 10? Because, I mean, he's perfect for his price range. Well, for his retail price range. For what he is, this is a perfect 2004. So, yeah. We're going to give this Godzilla a 10 out of 10. Solid figure. If you happen to find him for a good price, which I have no idea what the aftermarket price is on this guy. I can imagine it's at least 60 to 80. Maybe give it a little bit more time. I've got a weird gut feeling he's going to get a reissue soon. So hold out for a new issued one. Otherwise, if you really, really need him for your collection, try to wait for a good deal. This is Kaiju Addict, your host, once again wishing Godzilla a happy 67th birthday. I hope you guys all celebrated as much as you could. And I will see you guys in the next video. So peace, rock on, stay safe guys, and I'll see you later.